G'day everybody, it is Tuesday, which means it's time for Time Traveling Tuesday. Woo! Whoops, turn the mic down and up a little bit. Okay, I'm having to re-record my audio because something went wrong, as it always seems to, and yeah, I was unable to record it. So that kind of sucks. Just going back to get a couple lives, because every time you load from a save you are back to square one. And yeah, in most of these old rare games the first level is basically the easiest way to get lives. I mean, not much can kill you and there's normally a shite ton of them. Now get out of the way, Fatty Kong, and we'll get Diddy Kong in, because he is just superior in every respect. Basically the only advantage you get from using DK is you can basically kill one more enemy in the game, and you can bash the ground to make items appear, but the items are never really that useful anyway, so bit of a false economy. Anyway, there you go. So 1 minute playthrough and I've already got myself another 5 lives. Pretty special. Can't remember what else. Oh yeah, I was trying to get on the tree here. Couldn't do it. Jump, jump, no. And watch this rhino. Watch him, watch him. Wait for it, wait for it. He bounced like a dog. It's hilarious. Okay, so we've lived up and we're getting on with it. Oh yeah, back to the issues with sound recording. My microphone is just, it's on its way out. I ordered a new one a couple weeks ago. Sorry, not a couple weeks ago, a week ago, and it's meant to arrive in 7 to 10 days, so hopefully it will arrive in the next couple. Didn't get here today, which is a shame because I've got another UHC match tonight, so I've got to record that. Off we go to another secret. Gotta get the K. No, I don't think I get the K. Oh, no Kong for me. Oh, yeah, those guys who just walked off, they're the only guys that Diddy can't kill. The dudes with combo helmets, that's right, I forgot what I had to do there. The guys with the combo helmets, combat helmets, you can't kill by jumping on them as Diddy. That was kind of stupid. But you can kill them by rolling into them. And roll kills are like, well, they tend to be a lot safer than the jumping kills. Yeah, good. Luckily the video didn't glitch out too much while I was recording this. I was encoding one of my other, the last episode of UHC number 7, and yeah, it was kind of, when I was recording it was jumping around, but it looks like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It looks like it's read fine to GLC, but it was actually a bit shaky there. That could just be the emulator. I don't know, we'll see. Boom, get us the Diddy Kong. Snake. See, I always make mistakes like that just because I'm a bit, yeah, you're not fat enough to bust the thing. It's a bit too hasty in these games, especially because if you've played this game as many times as I have, you know what's in the levels. It's still fun and challenging to play them, as you'll soon see, but you just want to belt through them as quick as you can. So look at this, I'm just making stupid mistakes like that. It's almost like I made the biggest mistake in the UHC match I had, the episode I just uploaded, is I was walking along, I had 3 buckets of lava on my bar. Ooh, I nearly died there. Next to a torch, and yeah, I went to put the torch on the wall and scrolled onto the lava, and I stuck the lava on the wall and then just burnt my face off. Anyway, boss fight! Necky, the giant pink penis bird. He spits nuts at you. Yes, it is that bad. This guy, man, when I was a kid, he used to be freaking impossible. He's like, fucking hell, Necky, go away. I always used to jump. If you jump on his beak, yeah, look at that. Like 4 hits, 5 hits, man. Go flaccid, penis bird. Yeah, I always used to run into his beak, and that would kill me, which that was kind of really sucky. So yeah, anyway, Vulture Culture. This was generally when I played at my buddy's Reese's place after school. We always used to get up to about here, and then we'd either be running out of lives or it'd be time for me to go. So we could never finish much past here, and I don't know, we never really reloaded from save. We'd always just start from scratch. But hey, we were kids. That's what kids do. Oh, you shithead! Break my barrel. You get teabagged. Fucking hell. Those little guys come back in DKC2 and they wear little bandanas. Oh yeah, take that. Watch this, watch this. Secret. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. These little guys, basically, I can't remember if we've seen them yet. They just spit bananas at you as you jump on them. But yeah, I just get too hasty and take a claptrap to the knee. Gotta get that save. Your beauty. Dodge the nuts, man. Everything's trying to drop nuts on you in this. It's kind of like it's a low budget porno up in here. And oh no, there was no secret there. That's right. You got to use this to take those 2 suckers out the easy way. Whoop, whoop, and there we go. Too hasty. 1 down. God damn it. It's so annoying when that happens. This level's really annoying. It's like, I don't know, any level where you can fall out the bottom of the level just shits me to tears, because it's like you misclick or you know anything and you're just instantly punished for it. I mean, that's what made these games pretty brutal actually. It's like, you know, in most games these days you have health bars and, you know, shit like that, and shields and crap, so it's like you gotta lose your shield, then you gotta lose your health bar, then you know, and then you'll die after all of that, and like, you got all these choices. In this, it's like, oh, you missed that barrel, well, bad luck, you're dead, you know, start from the start again. I mean, oh man, at least having save points in this game was like a huge, you know, oh look at that. See, I tried to be hasty there, but I actually stuffed up and it saved my life. And we got the life back, so that was all good. Next up is the Treetop Town. This level is my nemesis. Seriously, my nemesis. I think I screwed this up royally. Yeah, here we go. You gotta jump on the K, and I'm like, okay, I gotta hit the K. Oh. Derp. That's it. Jump on the cap, you little loser. Your life is not worth living. So I'm gonna throw you off the next cliff I see. Plenty of little derps to kill. See, this stuff's easy. This is just like run-of-the-mill crap, but... Dunk, dunk, dunk. That's a threesome right there. Daboosh, 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 dabang. Kaboosh. Speaking of Kurt J-Mac, who is famous for the kaboosh, yeah, that UHC I just uploaded, I had a bit of a wolfy moment. I'd play some lava to kill some mobs, and then the wolf was, the wolf ran into it, and he was so nearly dead, and I kept him alive even so. First I tried to make him sit, and I punched him into some lava, like, worse. Then I got him out of that, and, oh, God, what? Stupid mistake, stupid mistake. Yeah, I got him out of that, and then I was, he was still on fire, and so I was feeding him, roast pork chops as he burnt to keep him alive, and then it was only after I'd run out of pork chops and stood there panicking for a second that I actually got out the bucket of water and put it on the wolf after he was oh yeah, watch this, cheat, woohoo, after he was gone out himself anyway. So yeah, that was a wolfy moment from, you know, the master of wolfies. Good old Kurt, who's off watching Transit of Venus. Oh yeah, and that same wolf, a bit further on in the game, I went to click on him. Oh, stupid jumping blue dudes. I went to get him. There we go. That's my nemesis. Too quick, don't wait, and don't look before I leap. That's a good bit of advice, kids. Look before you leap. Anyway, yeah, the same wolf was sitting there, and I went to pick him up, and instead I placed lava on him from my lava bucket, and it was like he burned to death. And I am a horrible person for doing that. So yeah, that was my adventures with wolves. Dances with wolves on fire. It was quite a bit of fun. Yeah, I quite like that. How sadistic is that, right? They make the thing go pop, and it kills that little guy every single time. The poor bastard. Man, I bet the programmers at Rare had great fun with that. And I do it again. There we go. I died in the same place twice in a row. That shows a poor capacity for learning. I don't know why I do it, but every time I play this game, it's that bit, and it's because most of these things you can just run into them. You get the trap again, not the trap thing. You can run into them, and another life. It's always useful. Make up for ones I throw away like a retard. Yeah, you can make up for you can just run in, jump into them, and you're okay. Like if you just roll at that point when you first meet the blue guy, you kill them. But this one, you run and jump, and you're screwed. See, there we go. I finally learned. I'm like, yep, okay. Still nearly stuff it, but we got it. We're all good. So now we're on to the next one. Oh, it's a regular shooty barrel, says I. Oh, this is easy, says I. And wait for it, wait for it. The only gap in the platform, man, you have no idea how much I raged from that one. Could not believe it. Seriously, this level is just... yeah, that's how I feel about that. Yeah, man, the programmers must have had fun designing this. Speaking of programming, quite annoyingly today, I am a programmer. It's actually my job. I make iPad and iPhone apps. Apple is a pain in the ass to work with for a lot of their stuff. They're very anal about security and certificates and all this shit, and I spent an hour and a half today with another programmer trying to sort out effing provisioning profiles and certificates and shit to get an app deployed onto people's phones for testing. It was not fun. Oh, I missed the G. Dang it. No, don't you hurt yourself there, boy. And the exit. Oh, about frickin' time, I tell ya. Anyway, on to the forest frenzy. Oop, guy nearly jumped on my face. This is another one of these levels where it teaches you... Ooh, bit of lag there with the frame rate. Oh well. This is another level that teaches you how to use the things. I want to get that K. I'm like, I gotta get the K. But I miss it anyway, so I'm like, yeah, screw it. We'll just ong it up. So now you got a rope with an enemy. Bananas show you where to go. The enemy doesn't move. Oh, I just decided I gotta get the douche. Yeah, what a dodge. What a dodge. And then I realised, oh hey, that thing's not actually good for anything. See, then there's a bit more of a dodge, but no bananas to tell you what to do. Then it's like, ooh, dodging static enemies. Kinda tricky. Kinda tricky. Do. And then, wait for it. Ah, and then suddenly, dodging moving enemies. Hey, a bit harder, but the banana shows you where to go. Now you're dodging moving enemies with no bananas, and in my case, a really, really pathetic attempt. Yeah, that's about all I got to say about that. I ran into a bee, and then I purposefully moved out of the way into another bee. That shows skill and dexterity. Under, now watch this, see the sneaky one, so if you go down, up, you get hurt. I love this game. I love the design in this game. You want to design video games, come back and play all these Donkey Kong countries, because they are masterclass. See, now we've got left and right movement, but over a short range. We've only had up down so far. And wait for it, because you just know what's coming. We've had static, and we've had left right. Now we've got left right up down. What have we got left? Oh yeah, how was that for a dodge? Left right, you know it. So here it is. And actually I think they're in the same pattern as those bees. It's kind of weird. I assume that's probably to do with limited space on the cartridge for storing patterns and randomness and stuff. Because I don't think there was much random on... Whoa, that was close. Don't think there's much randomness on these old DKC games, because it's too writing a decent random generator is actually fairly involved, and the Snes, I'm not sure if it had it. Man, I never liked these temple levels. Freaking annoying. Hit, boosh. Now what was I saying up there? Oh yeah, Rhino. Rhino. Die, die. Down. Up, jump, kill. Now these guys chase ya. He's all like trying to run me down. But you don't get to see that because I'm too busy running through the level. If you roll on those guys, rolling into an enemy speeds you up, so it's actually quite useful in this game. I can't remember. There we go. Boom, 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 swing. Make sure you don't fall down the gap. Could have rolled into those, but I didn't. Run, jump, get the save point. See, that's what they do. They just kind of run up against the wall there. Skaboosh, you is dead, sir. Oop, oop. Nearly got killed. This guy chumps after you. Chumps after you. He's a chump. Don't fall in the bee pits. And watch this. Whee! See the bananas? They were like down there. And it's another claptrap. I think this guy gives you something if you kill... because if you keep jumping on him, he gets faster and faster until eventually he disappears after spitting out like a life's worth of bananas, I think. Or maybe it's only 70, I don't know. I don't think I get there to find out because I am a bit too hasty and yeah. Oh well. We live. Bunk, bunk, kabunk. Shkaboosh, boosh, you are dead, sir. Da-dung, da-dung. Run, DK. Boing. I think, yeah, Diddy's a bit quicker, so I tend to prefer him in this level. Gotta get that nana. But yeah. Ooh, oh, you gotta get out of there because that's where the guy ends up. And if you end up down in there when he comes in, you just get crushed. Yeah. See, kind of made it a bit easier on myself there. Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? Another one down. So we've reached Candy's shack up point. Managed to dodge the kiss of doom. She's like, meh. I'm like, fuck you, woman. 32 minutes, 26%. Not bad. And then we figure we'll do just one more in the 20 minutes. So I wasn't actually watching the time, I was just guesstimating. Yeah, orangutan gang. And yeah, we got off to a belter of a start there. Oh well. But yeah, I realised if you go back and dodge that bee, you can do this. Boing. Check it out. Ah yeah. Stop me now, kremlings. You just gotta remember to get off this baby before you run off the edge. There we go. How was that? That's smooth. Freaking leaping Larrys here. Dodge, dodge, destroy. Good old butterflies. Actually, that'd be one way to determine if it was had random, just to watch the butterflies. Because if they're going to make anything random, they make that. And now we're on Leggy, who sadly doesn't appear in any of the later games. And yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, you know that whole look before you leap thing I was talking about? I need to practice what I preach. But luckily, you can go back and get him. Piece of cake, man. Yeah, there are a few the animals that appear in the later games. On Guard the Swordfish appears in 1, 2, and 3. The Rhino Ramby appears in 1 and 2. The Parrot Squawks is in this but not playable, and then is playable in 2 and 3. Who else is there? Rhino, Bird, Swordfish. I think that's it. And then in the in number 2 they introduced Squitter the Spider, who's really awesome. He's probably my favourite, and he's there for the next 2. So, and look at this guy, he's freaking throwing them like there's no tomorrow. Skaboosh. Skaboosh is such a good word. Oh, he only got taken out by the guy who guards the end. No, can't get up there. Donkey's too fat. And there we go. I think that's about your dose for the evening, my peeps. And yeah, have the boss fight next time. Well, after the water level toxic trap or something. I can't remember what it is. Anyway, tune in next Tuesday for more time traveling. Catch you later.